Okay, welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is part 4. Now, I feel like this is going to be kind of a slow video or chapter here, because a lot of it is just going to be, talking with the companions,
there before, I don't think.
making sure everyone's okay, and going through the missions.
Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
It's not going to be...
spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Basically, it's not going to be a lot of action. I'm just going to be focusing on talking to the companions and trying to progress the mission, and obviously focusing on unpacking and telling his story. I will, in another episode or whatever, I will read through the lore, but right now I'm just collecting everything and focusing on progressing this story.
Derek and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
And see, you can change some stuff about you, but I just want to focus on the
good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Content here. It's cool. It's like a little memory here.
The Anton commander I took this from thought occupying Trevisa was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night. Including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations.
And a bunch of these are very different due to your class.
I was so proud of myself. But the Anton cracked down hard on the Crows after what I did. I have to get better at seeing the big picture.
Alright, let's check what we gotta get next here. Let's open chest set.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
Let's focus on... Too focused on the war.
We fight each other. We oppress the elves. We're at war with the Antom. If our rulers keep treating everything like a war game, the only marks we'll leave on the world will be scorch marks.
And the next one is here.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
It's a beautiful orb. Was a model student. Those were the days. For all the good it did. It was worth it.
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually.
Okay, so now that's all the keepsakes done.
Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just
No,
sleep? Relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind.
Speak to Solus. Meditate.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
Seriously? Alright. What should I say here? You did not.
No, it appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gelanane.
Here I am trying to keep the peace. Oh man. Yeah.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antom invasion. One night I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antam and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Let's do more here. Let's ask the questions.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
God, he's crazy.
I don't understand. Elgranon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Oh boy. It didn't escape.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
You know what? We can stop
But
them.
we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
Let's be an ass.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Okay, that was a lot. It's basically the end of the world. Alright. Wardrobe, you have no crowd appearances. Appearances a modified wardrobe in your room. Alright. Might take a look at that. But I don't think it's a real valuable thing. Let's just snag a look here. Alright, so there's a lot of equipment I could collect here. One robes, alright. Helmet and staff. Okay, that's just my older one. And then my dagger. Again, it's just my older one. I don't have any new equipment yet. I'll have to look for some. Alright, let's go talk to Varric then. Let's go. So, yeah. That's a lot to take in. What the fuck, Solus? I mean, you were okay in 3, but now you're just crazy in 4.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Alright.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident. I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Alright, let's expand the more here about Solus's ritual.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole. He really is.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgernon and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
So basically, kiss his ass. Let's check out Harding.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I think we got some more. About Demia's crossing.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Alright, I think I've exhausted the
I'll
dialogue.
let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
So I think we gotta check on everyone else now. Okay, just consult with the team. Hang on, I gotta check on Nev then. So let's see, I'm gonna go check on Nev and then I can go check on Harding, and I think that's it for what we have as a team right now. Yeah. Oh, we got supplies here. What is this? Another chest washed up in the lighthouse, whether it's just luck or a friend fade who wants to help Nev. Okay, great. What is it? Alright, we got an outfit. Some armor. Alright, next one. I guess the chest got lost in the fade somewhere. Doorstep and why does the armor look so familiar? Like something an old friend would wear. Something like shepherd. No. Let's see if I can take a look here. Oh no, it's on. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I want to focus on the quest here. Let's check on Nev. See what she's got to say.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good,
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
your most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Alright. Might cause trouble, obviously.
I've heard stories about him. We need someone good, but he needs to work with us.
It's one lead. We'll learn more if we meet him. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere,
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
a trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Get more information. What about our mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Let's just be general.
They sound great.
Or genuine.
If they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathis.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Alright, I gotta check on two people now. I gotta check on Harding, and then I gotta check on Balara. So first off, I know I have to go for Balara to do the quest mission, but I want to go to the left here, check on Harding first, and then we'll hit Balara later. Well, let's check on her or whatever.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidum. But Velos Atreidum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation. Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best.
Huh.
What? What's happened?
I said, you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
She's cute when she babbles. So, I don't know if there's any hidden dialogue or... No, just check on Balara then. Alright, quest activate go. We gotta go check on Balara because she's accessing the portal, I believe, to the other side. It's, through the Fade. Instead travel between the Fade and the different areas.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
What the hell is that?
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
I don't even trust it. I don't think it's safe.
No matter whatever or whoever else they are, they're a creature of the Fade. That means they're dangerous. Keep your weapons ready.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Alright, hopefully this thing doesn't kill us. whatever. We'll have to find a way to... Yeah, so we investigate the crossroads. We actually have to get through this. Hopefully nothing bad goes afoot. The team explores crossroads, mysterious, and Ramirez allows instant travel. We're gonna go with Harding, I guess. And maybe Bollara. I don't know, I'm just looking at the stats and what they have. So they both heal, but they also have good attacks, so we'll try that. Yeah, let's go through. This could be really good. This could be really bad. Who knows? We'll see.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Let's be genuine.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay, then let's explore the Fade. Alright, I seriously need to figure out how to get these health potions, or no, mage health tactic, because I picked the two girls because they can actually heal. I don't have that ability yet, and I don't know how to get the damn ability.
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
It's a little weird.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
Alright, let's see if they're defeating all enemies, but I don't see anything right now. Yeah, apparently. Come on, we're almost there. We're getting closer. Okay, now I see the enemies. Shit.
That's where they're breaking through.
Alright, let's deal with them. Let's dodge it. Come on, move it. So I do have these new abilities here. I want to see if I can use them. Okay, electricity. I want to do the... yeah. Okay, that distance though really isn't the best because it's just a draw distance of like right at my feet. And big power. Look at what just shreds them. Just killed 3 of them just like that. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I hate how like fast they are. Dagger is kind of weak, but it still gets a few hits in there. It's fast. Come on, girls, help me out here. And then back up. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Alright, let's deal with this guy quick. And all my abilities are still recharging. Fuck. Alright, work with the staff. Holy fuck, why is this guy so difficult? And I don't even, all our abilities are fucking recharging. Shit. Alright, let's do the firewall. Oh crap, I fucking missed him. Okay, looks like Harding has something. Oh, no, never mind. I already killed him. All good.
Still alive? Still alive.
Just want to check if there's anything here. Well, for instance, these guys. I don't just want to, like, book it through the entire mission, or the whole story. I actually want to explore some shit. And see if I miss anything. There's only 2 of them. Come on, let's defeat them. Damn. Crap. He's really destroying my shield here. Fuck my health. I gotta heal. Where's the potion? Where's the potion? There we go. What's Balara flashing? What does she got? Oh, she's doing an attack. She's got... No, let's do Fade Bolts. And I'll fire them up. I think I got a firewall. There we go. Shit! Damn, these assassins are a pain in the ass. Just fuck off. Come on. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, move it. Alright, he's almost dead. One more cut should do it. Shit, the distance was... Okay, maybe last... Oh, yeah. Those attacks are so cool. Alright. Can I go... No. This is where it cuts off, I guess. So let's just continue on then. Is there...
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
I'm not sure, but I think he was talking about a pride demon there. Those things are fucking difficult to deal with. I wasn't talking about, but I think I heard the pride demon. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's, focus over here. Okay, this is a little interesting.
What's this?
Yeah, I know. What the hell is this? Can we get... Fuck, where is it? Oh, let's get down here. Okay, so I think this is gonna be it. If you like what you saw or heard or whatever, maybe give a like, subscribe, comment, all of that, and see you later.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's,
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.